shake hands here with Ramos, and we're underway in the semifinals at 125. Lilledahl and Ramos tying up here. Lilledahl trying to work on the head. Ramos trying to control the hands. Both wrestlers working in on one another. Lilledahl lowers his level. Ramos staying right with him. Lilledahl coming out on the attack here in the early going. Ramos so far easily fighting him off. Ramos backing up slightly toward the near side of the mat here. Now Ramos takes a step forward, and as he does, Lilledahl tries to reach out and nearly got that right knee. Ramos ties up on the elbows, and now they break apart. Both wrestlers right in the center of the mat here. No score in the other semifinal bout. At 125 now, Lilledahl is in behind Ramos, and he gets the initial takedown. It's a 3-0 lead. Lilledahl trying to take Ramos over. He has Ramos falling off of his back, and Ramos does roll through and gets back to his knees. Lilledahl still working out in front of Ramos, out on the right or the left side of Ramos here. And we will get a stalemate, and Luke Lilledahl has a 7-0 lead over the top-ranked wrestler in the country here at 125. Lilledahl with the takedown and 4 near-fall points. Ramos to his feet. Lilledahl will give up the escape here as Ramos runs away. It's a 7-1 lead for Lilledahl. Lilledahl pulling in on the head of Ramos, trying to reach in on that right leg. Ramos fights him off. Now Ramos shoots in. Counter shot by Lilledahl. He's in on the legs again. And fighting him off this time is Ramos. Boy, they went rolling to the mat for a moment. Looked like it could be big points for Lilledahl again, but Ramos rolled out of there. And we're down under a minute. 55 seconds left here in the first. 7-1, the lead for Lilledahl. Again, he shoots in, and Ramos is able to block him off. Lilledahl tying up here on the elbows. A good opening period so far for Luke Lilledahl. That's an understatement. He has really been taking it to Ramos. Ramos backing up, and I think Ramos a little stunned here with the first period action dictated by Lilledahl. Lilledahl again lowers his level, gets Ramos reacting here. Down to 20 seconds left in the first. 7-1, Lilledahl of Penn State leads it. Now Ramos trying to drop to his knee. Here comes Lilledahl trying to work back in under the arms. Nearly got in on the legs. He's still working. Now Ramos tying up on the head. Lilledahl gets the head out of there. Ramos tying up on the elbows. Here as the first period ends. We go to the second. Luke Lilledahl leads it 7-1. 25 seconds in riding time advantage for Lilledahl on the board. As we begin period 2, it'll be Ramos with the choice, and he'll take bottom. Lilledahl setting up on the right elbow. Ramos trying to circle out of there. Spiral ride here by Lilledahl as he maintains control for the moment. Now here comes Ramos getting to his feet. Lilledahl trying to lock in around the midsection, up under the right arm, trying to pull in on Ramos. They go off the edge of the mat with 1:42 left to wrestle in the second. Riding time advantage up to 43 seconds for Lilledahl, who leads it 7-1. Lilledahl will set up on the right elbow. Sitting out now is Ramos. Ramos gets the hips away. Lilledahl pounces on him and now drops down on the legs. And he has that left leg of Ramos. And he goes over a minute in riding time advantage here. He's in on that left leg. Single leg position is Lilledahl. Ramos trying to step in behind Lilledahl. Lilledahl hanging onto that leg here. We're going to get the stall warning issued against Lilledahl. They're still wrestling here, and now Ramos comes under the arms and comes around for the reversal. So a stall warning against Lilledahl, and now a reversal for Ramos. Lilledahl is out for the escape, and so it's an 8-3 lead for Luke Lilledahl. 55 seconds left here in period 2. Lilledahl still with over a minute in riding time advantage posted as well. 1:07 in riding time on the board for Lilledahl. They work from the neutral position. Both wrestlers on their feet. Near the center of the mat here, Lilledahl lowers his level. Can't find an opening. Now pulling in on the head. Both wrestlers working their way toward the right side of the mat. Pulling back in here on the head is Lilledahl. We're down to 20 seconds left here in period 2. Lilledahl leads at 8-3. He has 1:07 in riding time advantage to boot. Both wrestlers squaring off right now back in the center of the mat. 5 seconds left here in the period. And we will go to the third. Luke Lilledahl has an 8-3 lead over the number 1 ranked wrestler in the country. Lilledahl will take neutral. Why not? You don't want to give Ramos the chance to get things going on top. Lilledahl circling to the right here. Onus is on Ramos right now, trailing 8-3. Lilledahl into the right leg. He picks up on that right leg, trying to trip Ramos down. Ramos still on his feet. He trips him down and gets the takedown. Lilledahl leads this baby 11-3. Luke Lilledahl driving Ramos off the edge of the mat here at the left edge. In control out on the left side. Ramos trying to turn back in. Lilledahl locked in tightly out on the left side. Time ticking away here, and off the edge they go with 1:22 left to wrestle here in the third. 1:26 in riding time advantage for Lilledahl. He leads at 11-3. He will set up on the left elbow. Check it. It's going to be the right elbow. He comes over and sets up on the right. Quickly up and out is Ramos for the escape. The lead is 11-4 on the board, 1:30 in riding time advantage for Lilledahl. Down to 1:10 left to wrestle here in the third. Lilledahl, good movement, trying to lower again here in on the legs. Ramos fighting him off. Lilledahl stopping down on the head. He has Ramos backing up. They go off the edge. No stall warning issued. Boy, Lilledahl is just taking it to Ramos here in this bout. 59 seconds left in the third. It has been all Lilledahl so far. 11-4 on the board. Again, he has 1:30 in riding time advantage. They're working from the neutral position. Both wrestlers on their feet. Ramos trying to work in on the legs. Can't get there. 40 seconds left here in the third. Lilledahl in control here. Pulling in on the head of Ramos. Trying to set up another attack. Circling to the right. Ramos looking a little lost at the moment, trying to lower his level. Can't get anywhere near the legs of Lilledahl. Again, he reaches out kind of half-heartedly here. Under 20 seconds left in the third. Luke Lilledahl is maybe on the verge of a major decision here over the top-ranked wrestler in the country. We're down to 5 seconds left. Lilledahl dancing away. Luke Lilledahl wins it by major decision, 12-4. Are you kidding me? Lightning Luke Lilledahl with 1:30 in riding time advantage lays the hammer down on top-ranked Matt Ramos of Purdue.